Every summer, every Onam Vishu, or every school vacation, there was one place where every Malayali kid ran to. Mamande veed. A world where time slowed down, where cousins became best friends and worst enemies, and where all the masti became a lifetime memory. And it all starts the moment we enter through this lane. First, we'll see the little cousins coming running into the veranda. Pinna Mamanum, Ammayum, Ammamayum, Ellavarum gathering to welcome us. While this platform was built recently to dry coconut and tamarind, years ago we had a giant mango tree here at the center of this front yard. പിന്നെ കുറെ വിശേഷങ്ങൾ അങ്ങടും ഇങ്ങടും പറഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞു. When you step inside the house will be bustling with about 10 little brothers and sisters playing on the floor, 5 older brothers and sisters quarreling on the bed, and elders of the house who welcomed us at the veranda have already placed themselves around the table for further visheshangal and catch-up talks. Between this chaos, you will notice the little ones munching upperi. Upperi means chips, banana chips, tapioca chips, from the steel dabba that you find in the kitchen. A place where we miss our grandmother. From here, my 80-year-old friend once told me that Achachan always called mom the black pearl, Karattamuttu. This is the place where I dug my fingers into 2 paradises, Chakkayum Mangayum. Anybody who visits our house finds their way to the backwaters. It's a weed-ridden jungle now because nobody visits here anymore. But if you had seen this spot 10 years ago, there was a sand-covered river bank with 2 boats on standby, 1 clubhouse here for relaxing, and 1 tall unyalu on this tree. Unyalu means a swing, a really tall swing. Elders didn't let us come to the backwaters alone due to the obvious dangers. You know, kids alone near deep waters sounds scary, right? And they had some ghost stories to keep little girls away from coming here as well. But none of us ever cared about those stories because unknowingly we were making stories of our own when we played all summer, about 15 cousins and elders together at the Vadakumnlath. And if a family friend just arrived while we were playing, they would change into a towel immediately and join us in the waters. That was the vibe here. പിന്നെ പുഴയിൽ കിടന്ന് മറയലല്ലേ, like hippopotamuses, until noon, until one of our moms head to us with either a stick or a belt. Rarely the use of words. Never in my case though. In my case it was strictly a belt. And then after trashing in the waters for hours, we would be hungry enough to fight over food and TV, where the chaos continued. Fights that usually end with another fight. My little sisters always scolded me saying, Williamodu paranja adi vanchu tharum ta kunyeta. Endha cheya, I was a pavam kutti. Paksha satyam parayamlo, ippo everything has changed now. Nothing happens here anymore. No more bedtime ghost stories, no more boat rides, no brothers and sisters bathing together. Grandma isn't here to make hot chips anymore, nor do moms make any chakka variety because it takes too long, and no temple visits either. Our last words to one another probably were "Ini verumbol kaanam" or "Ini enna kaanam." Then we all faded away into our own lives, our own ways. We lost our grandpa, grandma, and uncles to time. But no matter how far we go, mamande veed will always be our home. Pinna satyam parayancha, I always come here and I keep coming back for 2 things only: Chakkayum Mangayum. Adana.